Hey, howdy. I'm right here. How are you? This is Lee Murray from leemurray.com. And today we are doing a product review for what Video Profit Engine, which is going to be, and I'm sorry, I just forgot the name of it for a second, but it's actually a really exciting plugin. It's an exciting WordPress plugin that is right in line with everything I teach, which is to build video blogs of other people's videos and then provide your own content centered around those videos. But with this plugin, they'll actually include the description. So if you're super lazy and don't want to do anything, then you'll have content already created for you. You could have hundreds of these posts done in the blink of an eye. And I'm about to demonstrate that for you. But just know that this is, if you want to do business online, this is the best way to do it, is to create a blog. Ideally you would use your own videos, but are you a video person? Do you like to create videos? Can you create massive amounts of videos on a consistent basis and then create your blog centered around your own videos? Probably not, right? Especially if it's a niche that you're not that into, or that you're not that knowledgeable about. So this is going to be perfect for everything that I personally teach, like my breakfast in bed strategy, my luck strategy, and my food hustle strategy, etc. This is going to save you massive amounts of time and effort. For one thing, you're never going to have to grab a video thumbnail. For another thing, you're never going to have to go into YouTube and research videos and embed them on your site. This does all of that for you. It sets your video, not only does it grab your video thumbnails, but it sets them for you as your featured image, and it will automatically exclude it from your post, so there's no redundancy as far as images go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's cool. We'll get to that in just a moment, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and read this deal of the day right up real quick. Traffic from other people's videos, 72% off. Imagine being able to build traffic getting sites from other people's YouTube videos in a legit and ethical way and do it in just 58 seconds. But do it faster than that. See how George generates multiple streams of, and I mean, you can have an entire blog full of video posts in under 58 seconds, like 300 posts, right? This is crazy. So, and then it's just a matter of loading up emails in your autoresponder to send out to each one of those video posts, because I never trust SEO. I think SEO is not a good business plan. It's not a good business strategy. Okay. Whether or not these posts that you're getting here will rank in the search engines is immaterial as far as I'm concerned. If they do, that's a nice bonus. And there are things that you can do to increase your chances of ranking, but SEO is a fool's game if that's your only you're just throwing something up and praying that it lands right. You see what I'm saying? So I think we've read enough of this. Discover George's 5 reasons why WordPress is your best option. It should be obvious to everybody that WordPress is their best option. If it's not, that's fine. Go ahead and read through his sales page, which you will find right here, and using the link in my bonus page, because I am offering some sexy bonuses with this. I mean, sexy bonuses. The kind of bonuses that will put this whole system on steroids, where you can just, like, instead of using their video description, you can just use one of my many spin ready articles that I have personally manually created using no spin technology, no spin tools. And I show you exactly how to render those in the blink of an eye, so that you'll have fresh, unique content with every video post that you have. And so, by the way, that's my bonus. But by the way, you don't even need to rely on just making sales with this process. With this process, you can put in some AdSense ads, some media.net ads, some Contera links. I mean, there's no limit to how you can monetize this. And then it's so easy to get the traffic. And I'm going to be walking you through that in my food hustle playlist right here on YouTube. So if you're not if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, now's a good time. Go ahead and like this video. I'd really appreciate that too. But uh, I'm giving you that content, and then you can monetize these 8 ways from Sunday, and then you're just using really simple emails. Okay, and I'll walk you through that strategy as well. But you're using super simple emails to send people back to these individual posts that you've created. All right. And then the posts, what they're going to do is they're going to build your list for you. They're going to make you AdSense revenue and other other advertising revenue, and then affiliate commissions on top of that. Okay. So that's great. Let me check this sales page out with you real quick. This software builds traffic getting money sites from other people's YouTube videos in 58 seconds. Legit and ethical way. This is basically saying what the write-up just said. Generate multiple streams of passive income. Absolutely. That's the power of having a blog. Is you're not just direct promoting one thing. If they want it, they get it. If they don't want it, they bounce, right? When you have a blog, you're promoting all kinds of things, and you're getting paid in all kinds of sexy ways that don't even necessarily uh, require a sale to be made. So basically what this plugin does is it automates I'm not going to be too hyperbolic. It automates 75 to 80% of your task. Okay. My bonus actually takes you the rest of the way there. So let's go ahead and go to what's included here. Okay. So the front end, oh, right here, the front end is $27. Okay. Very, very, very well worth the money. I usually promote like the smaller ticket things, and 27 is pretty small ticket, but this is a tool that you are going to use every day. And if you don't use it every day, then you're going to use it one day and get like years worth of content. And so is that worth $27? You know what I mean? So no matter how you slice it, and you can use it on multiple sites too, in multiple niches. So this, for 27 bucks for the front end, that is an absolute steal. And this thing will pay for itself many times over very quickly, in my opinion. Okay. And then for the upgrade one, you get the pro version, which includes well, this is a little hypey statement. 10 times your traffic and profits in half the time with Video Profit Engine Pro. Social proof and more search engine traffic by fetching comments. That's pretty cool. Spy on top YouTube channels and automatically fetch their latest videos. That's pretty cool. Content rewriting for more unique content and higher search engine rankings. That's cool if you're operating within niches that I don't offer my bonuses in, which are weight loss and make money online. So if you're operating in a niche outside of that, then this is really cool. It'll rewrite the descriptions. Now it may render that as being kind of nonsensical or whatever, but if you have ads on your site, if you're promoting things on your site, the video should stand on its own, and the content is just kind of there to get you approval for AdSense and other places. Now, I don't know how good they want your content to be. If you get my spin ready articles, it's going to be freaking great. And so definitely get this through my link and grab my bonuses. But content rewriting, automatic post syndication for backlinks and traffic, that's really good. Automatic link cloaking for higher Google rankings, that's really good too. I don't know how necessary it is though, because you can just install pretty links for free on your blog. But it's a cool little feature. It just shows that he's got an attention to detail built into the system, and this is cool. This is cool. So a pretty good upgrade here if you want to, if you've got the extra 37 bucks to invest. There's the Done For You monthly club that's going to launch multiple income generating video sites effortlessly every month, or enable you to. Lucrative niches with rising demand but little competition, profitable keywords that are easy to rank for and get traffic with, authority YouTube channels to get awesome video content from. Copy and paste these videos these in Video Profit Engine. The research and hard work has been done for you. Oh, I see. I see. So they're giving you the videos to add. That's pretty badass, especially if you're using my spin ready content, right? So you're not using his content over and over. So it's not a bunch of people using the same content. You're going to be an insider. You're going to have an advantage, a big advantage. Okay. Upgrade 3, Video Profit Engine developer license. You know what? Just pause this video and read through these yourself right now if you want. And those are the final 3 upgrades. I don't want to take up too much time here because I'm really excited about the plugin. I want to show you what it does. So let's get in. Okay, so I've already installed mine. All you're gonna do is once you log in, you're gonna, once you make your purchase, you're gonna log into your account for Video Profit Engine, and you are going to download your plugin, and then you're gonna go to plugins here and add new. You're going to upload plugin, choose file, and then grab the zip file that you already got. Okay. Once that has gone down, you're going to go back to plugins, or maybe it'll be down here already, but you can see Video Profit Engine, and you're just going to activate your license. You're going to use the email that you used to purchase the product. Okay. And then once you're inside, this is what you're going to see. You're going to have options. So you got step 1, step 2, step 3. You're going to go to the options page, and that's where you're going to enter your YouTube API key. Okay. And he's got a video walkthrough. It's a real quick video, real to the point. You can have this set up in no time. Okay. It's really easy. And then you definitely want to make sure this is ticked where it says download video thumbnails as featured images. All right. This is gold. This is going to save you so much time. If you've gone through any of my training before, you know that I recommend that you go to a site called Boing Boing, and then you enter, you're going back and forth on YouTube between grabbing the embed code and then going up to the main URL, and then you enter that URL into Boing Boing. You find a thumbnail that you like, you right click on it, you save it to your computer, you go back into your post, you go to set featured image, you upload that image, that thumbnail image that you just did, you select the option to not include it on your actual post, but to instead include it on your homepage. This does all that for you. Okay, this does all of that for you. It saves you probably 5 to 10 minutes per post, and you don't have a bunch of clutter. You're not going to have, you're not downloading a bunch of images to your computer that you're never going to actually use. So that's another benefit. For video dimensions, I set it at what the typical embed dimensions are, which is 560 by 315. And then you want to make sure this is ticked. Hide featured images on posts created by this plugin. You don't want to autoplay the video. That's annoying. You don't want to show related videos. That's unnecessary. You don't want to show annotations. That's unnecessary. You're going to save options, and you're good. If it might say something besides save options the first time around. I think it'll say like add, or no, it won't. That's on something else. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. And then from there, you can just click Video Profit Engine again over here, and then go to step 2, the templates page. Now this is freaking fantastic too, because what this is going to do is it's going to enable you to monetize your site with an affiliate banner, an affiliate link, an affiliate banner, an affiliate link, whatever it is that you want to do with it. You could even take it, you could do whatever you want, really. Check this out. So you go to custom keto with description. And so they've already got, now I centered this myself. Okay. This is already off to the left, and I added this banner. Okay. I added this banner, and I hyperlinked it to my squeeze page, which then is going to get the opt-in and then redirect them to the affiliate offer. Okay, I show you how to do all of that inside of Food Hustle, by the way. So if you don't have Food Hustle yet, it's leemurray.com/food-hustle. I'll drop a link. No, not dash. Sorry. It's leemurray.com/food hustle. Okay, and I'll just drop a link below in the description, as well as a link to obviously Video Profit Engine, and we'll be good there. But you just use your basic WordPress editor. I like to put it on text. But it doesn't matter. But this is theirs. This will already be included. It'll say video player. It'll be over here, and description. Let me just show you a new one real quick while we're here. So we'll just go back to templates, and we're going to add new template. I'll show you how it looks out of the gate. It looks like that. Okay. And then if you wanted to, say you wanted to do a click here to customize your keto diet now. Instead of now, I'm going to say recommended. Okay. And I'll do a couple arrows to end it. Maybe I will put now. Just bear with me. When I do demos, I don't do them for the sake of demos. I do them for the sake of my business. Okay. Recommended. Click here to customize your keto diet now. Right. And then you can do all that. Right. And then make it larger. Maybe 16, 18. We'll go 16. You can bold it. And then you can hyperlink. And my link is keto recipe videos.com slash custom keto dash invite, and that'll take them to my squeeze page. So we'll apply. There we go. And then that's the YouTube video description. You don't have to leave this. You can delete that if you just want to use my spin ready articles. I'm keeping it on this particular site because this is a video site, and so there may be recipes listed below or inside of the video description, and that's handy content for me. I don't have to keep it as is. I'll go in and dress it up. Again, leemurray.com/food hustle if you want to actually see me build this site out from scratch, and how I do everything. But this is good enough for now. So I'm leaving the description because it's probably because oftentimes these videos will contain handy recipes. This is going to be under every single video that I use this particular template with. With my other template, it will be that banner that you saw. Okay. Oh, for video player, we want to center that. So we want to center these. So just highlight all this and center it. Just like that. Okay. And then add new template. And this is basically your save button. So add new template, and there you go. Now you don't have to do this stuff. Template name cannot be blank. Sorry. We'll just say CK link. Okay, custom keto. This is a link instead of an image or instead of a banner. So CK link, add new template. There we go. All right. Then we'll go back and create video posts. And this is where the magic happens. Okay. So you can schedule your posts to go out. Again, we're not doing SEO, so I don't really care. Like I'm cool getting like 300 blog posts friggin' now, right? And then kind of go in one by one and just edit the content. And once you've edited the content, create your little email to go out with it. And I'll offer you some of that training, or just honestly, you should really be a food hustle customer at this point, because even if you're not going to be in the niche that I'm recommending here, which is the keto, or not keto specifically, but recipes, because recipes they're easy to share. It's not spammy, but then you get them to your blog, which is all about weight loss, right? So you're sharing videos in a particular niche, in a particular diet niche. So in my case, keto. For you, it could be paleo, it could be vegan, it could be whatever, right? And then you get them onto your site to share some tasty recipes, but then your site is monetized with weight loss stuff, okay? Which is high paying. So you can earn a lot of money that way. But you can use this tool, make no mistake, you can use this tool in the internet marketing niche as well, with equal effect. I mean, I've got my spin ready articles for you to use, right? Which are in internet marketing, and I've got some in weight loss as well. So either way, you're covered by my bonus. But I just wanted to let you know what your options are. But in this case, what I'm just telling you what I'm going to do personally with this tool is I'm probably going to get my 300 posts as quickly as possible. Just leave the descriptions in there, and then one by one go in and dress up the description a little bit, add my own content, make it a little bit prettier as I show you in Food Hustle. And I'm going to do that with each post. And as I do, I'll create a little email. The email is going to be like, hey, keto chicken pot pie recipe. That'll be the title, the subject line of the email. And then inside it, hey, welcome back. I just added a new video just added, or whatever. Keto chicken pot pie. Go here to check it out. Go here to watch the video now. I think you're going to love this. All the best, your name. That's your email, right? Super short, super simple, super sweet. Okay. So we're going to search by keyword here. My last search was keto chicken recipe. This one will be keto. I'm going to do an asterisk. In some search engines, an asterisk means that's where they're going to fill in the blank for you. So let's just see what happens here. And we're going to say fetch 10 total videos for now. I leave all my categories as uncategorized. I'll do that manually as I go into each individual post. And you want to make sure that it is set as draft, because you don't just want to post a bunch of live content that just has video descriptions under it. It's going to be like the video creators' links, their content. I mean, you want this to be your business. Okay. That's why I say this is a hybrid. There's no such thing as push button profits. There's no such thing as push button profits. There never has been. There never will be. Okay. If there was a tool available, think logically. If there was a tool available where you could just activate it and then money just starts flowing into your bank 24/7 all day long, and you were the creator of that tool, would you ever sell it? Why would you need to? I mean, like selling products is hard. Launching products is hard. Pushing a button, activating a button, and letting money come in is easy, right? If I had such technology at my fingertips, I wouldn't sell it to anybody, right? I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't need to launch a product to make a few $1,000. I would just let my machine run 24/7. I'd create as many of them as I could. Anyway, right here, I can't see that because I'm a big fat stupid head's in the way. Create video posts. Or are we going to preview videos first? Yeah, let's preview the videos first. No, let's not. We'll just create video posts. Because you can always trash a post that you don't like. Okay, so that says how to start a keto diet. That's bad already. 5 keto recipes, that's bad too. So I should have previewed. How to make the best keto bread. That's better. Yeah, these are going to be too generic. So we want something more specific. I should have checked just because I'm using this asterisk and I didn't know how that was going to render. So that was my bad. But let's just go keto pudding. First thing that popped into my head. Keto pudding recipe. No, that's too specific. We'll end up with like a bunch of the same recipe. So keto. We already did chicken. I mean, you could go do chicken again. Keto. Say beef. Keto beef recipe. All right. And we could preview videos. I'm just being a little bit lazy. I get a little bit lazy when I'm recording videos because the detail, the attention to detail that I would put into it otherwise would take a little bit longer than I'm willing to put in a video. So do this on your own time. Take your time, because if you take your time here, you don't have to take your time when it comes to like having all your videos and having all your posts. So I'll go in and I'll just delete the ones I don't like. If it's generic, by the way, for me, for this purpose, for Food Hustle, and this is what I teach inside the course, but I'll just give you the spoiler now. I don't like recipes, plural. So if this says recipes, that's a problem. And I just had an idea. Let's go back real quick. Filter out these keywords. Recipes. That might work. Let's see. I just got my hands on this myself, so I'm really excited. But create video posts. Let's see if that eliminates the recipes. Keto lasagna and 90-second garlic bread. Keto beef and zucchini enchiladas. We're on the right. How to render beef tallow. Okay, we're keto beef and butterfast. We're on the right path. We're on the right path. Maybe I should have previewed the videos, but so we generated 10 posts. They're all under draft. Remember that. So you just go to each one. You can even look at the title. So I'll just show you real quick. Let's go to posts. And you can see all these are draft. Now, these are using like, I believe that's Vietnamese. I am going to trash those. Not because I don't like Vietnam. I'm not racist. I swear I'm not. I just don't want. What is that? Arabic? Trash. We just want English. Keep things simple, right? So we've got keto prime rib. I'm into that. So immediately I like it. So I'll edit it. Okay. Now don't worry. None of this is going to include the video or your template. Okay. This isn't going to include your template. Did I choose my template? I don't remember which template I chose. You do that in the where we just were. I don't know what you call it. In the video creation, post creation area. Okay. And so here I don't see any recipes. And so you can just delete the comments, or you can delete all of this and just type in something like, I hope you loved the keto prime rib recipe. video and leave it there for now. You can go back and add more content to it in just a moment. But right now, and you can always preview. So if we go preview, first of all, I'm going to save draft. We can preview. And there's your video. I don't like, oh, it's not square. It's because they put this stuff around it. So maybe we could edit the size of the size of the video so that it's more rectangular. But that's just a little quirk. That's fixable. But you can see here, I hope you loved the keto prime rib recipe video. Now, what I always like to do is I like to, at the beginning, I'll type something before the video, just like a couple paragraphs, just like a little bit of fluff content. I love prime rib, and if you're a prime rib lover like me, you're gonna, but you're trying to limit your carbs, then I really recommend this keto prime rib recipe video. In it, so it's brought to us by, and then I like to say the name. It's brought to us by Keto with Casey. Um, and I'm telling you, this looks so mouthwatering. I had to share it with you today. Blah blah blah. Right, and then you've got your banner down here. Ideally, the video will be wider than the banner is, so this is like a little bit off. We'll fix things, you know what I mean? And then right here, this is just a placeholder, but you will start it that way. I hope you loved the keto prime rib recipe video, and then you'll put, then what I do is I watch the video and just like write down a few notes. It takes me about 10 minutes. I write down a few notes about what I liked about the video, and that's it. So this is, in all, it's usually a 1 hour process, but with this tool, it's a 20-minute process, maybe less. Okay. Again, it's usually about a 1 hour process. With this tool, it's going to be about a 15 to 20-minute process. All right. So if that's not worth $27 to you, then that's cool. That's on you. If you grab through my link today, you'll have my spin ready content at your disposal, which takes this from a 15 to 20-minute process down to about a 5 to 10-minute process. Okay. So just think about that. And then we're going to go ahead and publish just because I want you to see something. So we're going to go back to our editor here. And I'm going to go ahead and publish. Now I would put it in a category. We'll go, what is it? Keto prime rib. Let's go. Well, it's dinner recipes. And then let's say beef recipes. Oh, and by the way, the tool adds tags for you. I believe they add the tags from the video, which is great, which is crazy. But let's delete the we're going to delete any. Okay. I just deleted the tags that were specific to his YouTube channel, because that wouldn't make sense for our maybe it would make sense for our site, actually, if people want to see other videos from him. That could be, maybe that was a mistake. But I'm going to go ahead and uncategorize that, and then we've got beef recipe. We'll go beef recipes. Recipes. Add new category. Okay, so we got beef recipes, dinner recipes. I'm going to publish. And now we're not going to view posts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take us to our homepage. Now watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Keto prime rib. There we go. Boom. Right? I didn't have to go anywhere to grab that thumbnail. I didn't have to embed the video. I didn't have to save this to my computer. This tool did everything for us. And like I said before, you can do like hundreds. You could do hundreds of these and have just hundreds of drafts loaded up, to the point where all you have to do is trash the ones where the titles don't appeal to you, right? If the title doesn't appeal to you, trash it. By the way, this tool also has a deduplicator. So you'll never get the same, the tool will never, ever embed the same video twice. So, you won't have any drafts of previously used videos. So that in and of itself is worth the $27, right? So what a great price for this, and what a great service this provides, especially when you're doing things the right way, which is the way that I teach them, which is to create video posts, because this is blogging. You get all the benefits of blogging, including the SEO stuff. You get all the benefits of the blogging without having to go out and do a bunch of research. right? You don't have to go out and do a bunch of research. The content is already, the content creates itself. You can watch the video in a separate tab, and I demonstrate this for you inside of Food Hustle. So again, that's leemurray.com/food hustle. But I it's such a simple thing to do. Now, don't copy them verbatim as they're talking. Just, oh, and he said that you don't want to cook it for too long because this will happen. Make sure you score it, by the way, because if you don't, it will curl in the pan, whatever it happens to be. Right? You just like write down your little tips and tidbits. And if there is a recipe, like a straight up recipe involved, where they're like, okay, you want 2 cups of flour or of almond flour for our purposes here, 1 cup xanthan gum, 2 cups heavy cream, whatever, then you'll just list those out. Okay, so you'll want, and you list it. Again, I demonstrate that for you inside of Food Hustle as well. This is just if you're doing recipes, but this tool, I keep having to look at the name again. Sorry about that. Video Profit Engine. Video Profit Engine will work in any niche. I'm just demonstrating it for you in this particular niche. And then since I just launched Food Hustle, I'm talking to my Food Hustle customers that this is what you can do to automate your process by about 80 to 90%. Okay. So 75 to 80%. So this is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. This is going to be a very, very, very valuable tool for you. Pick it up now and grab my bonuses. I'm going to link to a bonus page probably below, so you can get the details of what it is I'm offering. Go ahead and click the bonus page below. If you're not a Food Hustle customer, if you're not a Food Hustle student, I should say, then go ahead and order Food Hustle. I'll see you inside, and I'll walk you through this process of how to build a site like this, that you can be proud of, that is not going to be spammy or look like some ridiculous auto blog. I'm not into any of that crap. All right. I'm into real marketing for real people who want to make real money. This tool can help you make real money, and it can help you speed up the process by a lot. By a lot. And one final word, not only will it speed up the process by a lot, but it'll keep you engaged in the process, because if your workload is too big, it's easy for you to drop off. If you can click a button and have 300 recipes or 300 blog posts, right? Let me stop specifying recipes here. I just got it on the brain right now. 300 blog posts, right? 300 blog post drafts, and you can do that with like a few clicks of a button. Then you can go into each one and doctor it up a little bit. That is such a dramatically reduced workload for you that you're way more likely to stick with the process. And that is hugely important. So a tool like this can make your life so freaking much easier. All right. So again, links are in the description. It's been a pleasure talking with you. I know this is a little bit longer than a typical review video would be, but I really wanted to give you all the goods here. I wanted to let you know how passionate I am about it, how excited I am about it, how excited I am for you to get it. And that's it from me. So I'll shut my big fat mouth now. Links in the video description below. Please use them, and I'll talk to you again in the real near future. Goodbye now.